face!
Ah, hoy hoy, let's get this one opened up. Vice Poison Battler by TransArt. Their version of Quickstrike, a fan favorite Predacon from Beast Wars. Man, TransArt is one of my favorite companies, but they keep making really questionable design choices. And you'll see what I mean soon. First, let's get the little card here. Oh man, I love these. Low speed, that's surprising. Intelligence 4, yeah, I believe that. I really do believe that. Let me put that over there for the binder. Let's see. These are warnings for when you transform him. And, sure. So, what is the issue with this guy? Well, you see, let me get this out of there. You see, well, first of all, he feels very, very light. In comparison to their other figures, this feels almost like a mainline figure. This almost feels like an official figure. The plastic right off the fucking box, it feels on the cheaper side. He has a very, very double jointed knees. That's pretty cool. This thing doesn't. This should have had a tab here, so it could have tabbed there. Because if not, as you're manipulating it, this is moving, and that's not good. That is not good. This should have tabbed there. Let's see. These feel fine. That's die cast down there, so that's good. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly serviceable. Right now, first impressions. This should have tabbed. This should have tabbed, and that I believe this tabs better than that. I saw a tab in there. There we go. So that tabs better, but this should have tabbed here, I believe. Alright, so he stands fine. So what was the issue that a lot of people have had with this guy? Well, these are rubber. This is not plastic. These are rubber. They don't move independent of each other. This is rubber. This is rubber, and that is disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. This should have been. I would have paid. I would have paid $40 more if this was actual plastic that could move, not rubber. That's disgusting. And then this whole thing, not this. This is not. This is plastic. The snake head, it opens up, it looks cool, and everything. But then this is rubber with a bendy wire on the inside. A bendy wire. So this is threatening to break. This is threatening to break at any moment. So that's a shame. That's a big damn shame, dude. Again, I love TransArt, but sometimes they make really weird design choices. And this was one of them. This figure was not well received at all. This figure was not well received because of that. And here's the thing. I thought the rubber was just on the snake tail. I had no idea the rubber was also on the scorpion feet. That's lazy. That's lazy. It makes for a really bad figure experience. This doesn't really bend down. Again, like I feel like this might break at any moment. So posing this guy is a bit of a chore because you gotta be careful. Because eventually, the bendy wire, that's gonna break. And eventually the rubber is just gonna deteriorate. Why the fuck did they choose to do it this way? I have no clue. They have done better tails before. They could have just, like ball joint, just make it just plastic. Same for this. Again, I would have happily paid $40, $50 more for this guy if they had done that. Because this bothers me. It bothers me, sure. But even though this bothers me, this doesn't break the toy for me. This is just annoying. Just put it like that, it actually looks better, I think. This is just annoying. But this shit and this shit, look at that. That breaks the toy for me. It does, because now, how do I play with this, right? Without fear of breaking it. It's, like, So I don't know, man. TransArt really dropped the ball with this one. Yeah, it makes them top heavy as well. It sucks, dude. It sucks because look at the fucking face sculpt. Look at the fucking face sculpt. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Focus, goddamn you. Computer, focus. Look at that. That looks great. It looks amazing. It looks awesome. But then you have like brain dead decision of doing this bendy wire. Man. This could have been such a fun one. It could have, and I know they're making a Silvervolt, and hopefully the Silvervolt will be better. It probably will. I've seen renders. But then, like, usually you pair up Silverbolt with this guy, because they were together in the same scene. They were created at the same time. They're like sort of rivals, right? But no. Can't have nice things. Can't have nice things, because TransArt, they made a dum-dum. They made a dum-dum, and this figure was not that well received because of that. I don't know, man. It looks fine. Like, I like how it looks. It's just, it just raises too many questions. You know what I mean? It's a shame. It's a shame. Like, do I recommend this thing? If you can get it for a special price, maybe. Maybe if you can get it on sale. Cause again, this will deteriorate and the bendy wire will break eventually. These will deteriorate. So, this is a toy that lives on borrowed time. Simple as that. It just lives on borrowed time, because eventually it's just gonna discombobulate and break and die. Anywho, let me stand them up straight so we can move along to the all important size comparison, because some people care about that. So here he is next to a mainline prime. So you can see he is not that tall. He is, in fact, a bit of a small boy, which is fine. Here he is next to MP10. You can see MP10 fucking towers over him, which, par for the course. Beast Wars were not that big, anyways, in comparison to the G1 toys. And because he is a Beast Wars character, here he is next to Optimus Primal. Now here's the thing, is this accurate or not? I do not know. I remember when I was a little kid watching Beast Wars, to me, this guy was basically the same height as this guy. I don't fucking know. He looks kind of small. He's actually smaller than their tarantulas. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what TransArt was thinking. This was a big hit, a big miss. For them, maybe just like making something cheap to get a little bit of more money to make other figures better. That's what I'm thinking it's happening here. It's a shame, dude. It's a big shame. That's it for me. This thing is cheaply made and it's not that good. And yeah, once it breaks, I'm just gonna trash it. Hopefully it doesn't, because I do like the character. But that's it for me. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.